if I have to like break down in like layman's terms how I want like an engineer to maybe mix bass on our stage plot, it says like mix us with the dynamics of Pink Floyd, the warmth of Black Sabbath, and the twang of Merle Haggard. So,
Yeah, dude, I
you
love
know,
that.
so if it's like,
Yeah.
just like a good old boy, super long, ponytail, he's been doing it for 35 years. That's what I'll say. And he'll be like, oh, cool. And
I
maybe he's
got
a
you,
little,
brother. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Maybe he's a little disappointed at the end of the set, because maybe it's not quite as paranoid as he wanted, but he gets it, And so that's kind of the foundation if I got to give it, to a normie. At the end of my life, I just want to leave behind a little bit of like a musical legacy. And so Bass kind of all started with kind of just wanted to hear my guitar playing on like vinyl and on a record. That was like a big goal. It was a bucket list thing because I just want to hear guitar, like me playing guitar on a record. Then went and put up all these shitty little signs around Asheville that said, I want to start a band. Here's my number. Was able to like eventually, got the whole group together, record the first record, got to hear it on vinyl. And I remember when that moment happened, I like cried like a baby because it felt really good. Not only was I holding the tangible thing, but also accomplished like a big like
Yeah.
life goal of mine. So
Yeah.
to be here now, being like I can hold four of them bad boys, like that's like I'm lucky. I'm fortunate. I'm
Yeah,
like,
dude.
but really it was like adding Zeb, who's other guitarist and vocalist, and then him having like an even like deeper, different background in like folk and indie and country as well. So
Hmm.
it was nice for him and I to like kind of bounce that off of each other and develop things. The third record,
Hmm.
we started jamming with Jed Willis. He went out on tour with us. He did merch, and then he like drove for us, and we were just like, yeah, all right. And then we're like, you know what? Let's just fucking lean all into this shit. Let's add a pedal steel player who also plays mandolin, guitar, and banjo, like a multi-instrumentalist. And let's just hear for it. Like if you thought that we were posers, like guess what? We're not. We've been doing this shit for a decade.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.